If you'd like to support my channel, consider becoming a patron where you get early access to videos, more say in what I cover, your name in every video, and extra entries to giveaways. I also have merch for sale at spreadshirt.com. Links in the description and in Slate. Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. I didn't know much about this show going into it, but after just now watching the pilot, episode 1, Itch to Explore, I get major Kids Next Door vibes from it. That's not only a compliment, but also a good way to conceptually describe Craig of the Creek. The series follows 3 friends, Craig, Kelsey, and JP, and their adventures in and around a creek they live nearby. The creek operates as a vast playground of sorts for the kids of the neighborhood, a kid's utopia as it's described. A place where they can be who they want or what they want. Anything from paintball wars to exploring the unknown parts of the creek. And much like K&D, the children have their own little economy and culture going. And I love this, as it makes room for plenty of stories and fun to be told throughout the series. At the center of it are 3 incredibly likable protagonists. Craig, the more normal one of the group, Kelsey, who monologues pretending she's a hero, along with her quote-unquote Falcon, Mortimer, and the dumb one, I suppose, JP. The show does a splendid job of making you care about these characters. In fact, it really takes no time at all before you fall in love with these 3 little weirdos. Probably because the show is relatable. Adults can watch this and think back to a time when they were having adventures in their own woods, or near their own creek. I myself recall such times, like when me and my sister would form our own K&D group, or pretend to have our own adventures in the woods. I think this show really captures that innocent, adventuring quality quite well. Episode 1 sees the characters venture into a large field of poison ivy, hoping to make a name for themselves among the kids of the creek. Their overreaction to common day poison ivy in everyday situations is what really gave me the K&D vibe, and it's really funny. Especially Kelsey, who I ended up liking the most because of how weird her narrations were. And there's even a lesson about wanting a space of your own, carefully snuck into the episode's plot, which was nice. I think this show is going to be really popular among kids, heck, even adults. It doesn't really talk down to anyone, so far at least, which means easier accessibility for any age group. While the animation style isn't thinking outside Cartoon Network's box, it's still not unpleasant to look at. I can very easily recommend Craig of the Creek. It's a fun, relatable show about the adventures you can have as a kid, even in the most mundane of settings, like a creek. Now, if you'd like to see me review this full-time, you need to let me know. Sadly, I will be taking a break from YouTube for 2 months, but when I come back, I am open to picking up the latest episode and reviewing it from there. For now, why don't you let me know what you liked about Craig of the Creek? Now I'd like to take the time to thank my patrons over on Patreon for supporting me. So thank you to Yasmin, I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see how you can become a patron and get early access to videos, and get more of a say in what I cover on this channel, links to my Patreon will be down below. Thanks for watching, and take care.